Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. I am Shouty Productions, and, well, who cares about what happened in the last episode, because in this episode, we are going to, meet Princess Peach at the airport. But it seems that, oh, never mind. Lady Lima's in the way.
Oh, Masters Mario and Luigi, Queen Bean was most pleased by your efforts at the University. By the way, there has been a slight hiccup in our plans to welcome Princess Peach. You see, nasty piranha plants have dug their roots into this runway. Her airplane can't land.
Just run their ass over. Their asses. If piranha plants have asses.
What? You want to know why repairs haven't been made? Well, with the Cackletta incident, it didn't seem to be a priority. But enough about that. You must do something about these disgusting piranha plants. For the sake of the princess, you can't refuse, can you? Well then, show me that Mario Brothers work ethic I've heard so much about.
I feel like she's said that before. Or that might have been Fawful as her. Whatever. Either way, we're gonna have to do something about these piranha plants. Definitely. But you should also note that there are plenty of these bean circle things all around this area. There's a lot of goodies actually around this area if you care to look. There's also a water fountain. Now you could fight each of these piranha plants individually, but they'd all just respawn and it wouldn't get them by the roots, so to speak. So there's actually a way to kill them off permanently, which is what you need to do. To kill them off permanently and not have them respawn and not have to fight them. So I'll get to that in a minute. Let me just finish finding all of these beans because we need as many chuckle beans as we can find. We need 35 of every bean except for the first kind of bean, which I forgot what they're called. I think they're either Who beans or Woo beans. One of those. You need like 70 of those in order to make every single combination of drinks. But we'll get to that once we get to the Star Beans Cafe, which is a pretty interesting place. I'll probably pay a visit to it after I'm done with the airport, actually. Just so I can pick up a few power-ups there. But anyway, now that we've got that done, save that rally block for later, or whatever it is. And now you can do a few things. You can either make it all come out at once with a high jump or thunder hand, or you can use your hammer and get multiple of them in one shot, which is what I prefer to do. So I think there are 2 in this area, and so I guess I'll just do that. And then once you're done with that, just switch to Luigi, and use your thunder hand on them and shock them, and they'll go into the ground and the crack will miraculously disappear. And you'll also injure the mother of all piranha plants. So pretty productive. You could fight them, but there's no reason to. You won't really benefit from it at all. Maybe you'll get some experience, but that's about it. That's 2 cracks, so we've got 3 more to take care. There might be a few more. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyway, yeah, well, I've been playing some Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I wanted to say this a few episodes back. By the time you're watching this, I'll probably have already beaten it, but either way, I've been playing some Kirby's Return to Dreamland. I've been calling it Kirby Returns to Dreamland for the longest time, and apparently that's not what it's called. So, it's Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Anyway, I was playing that. And as of right now, well, saying where I am would be a spoiler in itself, but I am in the machinery factory themed world. And I think I just beat the first level before I stopped because I played like 3 consecutive worlds and I wanted to, you know, give myself a little bit of a break. But so far it seems like a pretty solid game, but to be honest, well, I don't know. It's the game that the Kirby fans have been asking for like a decade now, and nothing more really. It's like, you know, your standard Kirby game. If you're looking for something different, then you're probably going to want to go with Kirby's Epic Yarn or Kirby Mass Attack, but if you want your standard game, the standard game that we haven't gotten on a console since, like, Kirby 64, then I would go with Kirby Returns to Dreamland, or Kirby's Return to Dreamland. It's nothing really groundbreaking. It's you know, standard stuff. I do like it, though. I'm not a huge Kirby fan, as I've found by playing this game. I think I've finally come to terms with the fact that I just am not a huge Kirby fan. I don't know. It lacks a huge challenge. I don't know. The games are just too easy. I don't know what it is. I'm not a huge Kirby fan. I definitely like the games, but, you know, I'm just not really big. Anyway, I'll talk more about that, but first this boss. If you use your fire hand on these guys, they'll recover, so you're going to want to attack them with something that isn't that. I'll go with Chopper Bros, because I don't know if Splash Bros would hurt me due to their spikes, so better safe than sorry. Now, what'll happen? Okay, well, that's what'll happen. If you kill them, I guess they'll be replaced. They're not really supposed to do that, but okay. If you attack the mama... Oh, wow. If you attack the mother, these guys will counterattack, so try to take out at least one of them before you attack the mother. You could get rid of both, but they respawn way too often, for my taste, to care enough to want to kill them every single time before attacking her. And with one, it's really not that troublesome to dodge. I mean, half the time they can't even hit you. Well, never mind. Sorry about that. And when they turn purple, then they're weak to Mario's Firebrand. And I've never really been at such a high level that I've been able to kill them off with just my Firebrand or Thunder Hand moves. But I don't know. I want to try it out just to see what would happen if I use my hand on this guy. Oh, it did actually kill them. Wow. I guess I'm just a lot more leveled up than I thought I was. Either way, I still haven't been making much progress. That Mama Piranha keeps healing and all that shit. But, regardless. Oh, of course Luigi can't finish them off in one hit. Luigi fucking sucks. But, whatever. Actually, I don't know. She might heal if they counterattack, so I'm not too sure about that. I'll just kill them off just to be safe. Oh, yeah. So apparently that does hurt their foot. Even though they were attacking with their heads. Whatever. And now Mama Piranha has made a complete recovery. That's fucking great. If only Luigi was just a tad bit stronger. No, I don't even have red peppers to power them up. Whatever. It's okay. I'll use Mario's hammer because using his hand would be okay. That's fucking great. I love it when they do that. This is not going to be a good fight, I can already tell. Well, let's use Knockback Bros and kill one of these guys off. I think I'm just going to stick with my strategy of killing one. That's probably the best thing for me to do right now. Shit, I'll just use Chopper Bros. Okay. Okay, Mama Piranha's gonna attack with this giant fucking ball that we have to hit back at her. And it only does 4 damage, unfortunately. I thought that would do more. It looked pretty menacing, but I guess not. Now, Mario, if we can get a good combination going, a good combo. Unfortunately, subsequent hits don't do that much damage. It's a shame. But, actually, Mario, I'm just gonna use a golden mushroom on you, because I never use these. I'm like, oh, golden mushrooms, I will never use you. You're too valuable. And then I end up never using them in the entire playthrough. So, I think I'm actually gonna make use of them this time. Fuck the counterattacks. I don't even give a shit anymore. I don't give a fuck right now. But, apparently I should, because I'm not doing too good. They're really not that hard to dodge, these counterattacks. So, I mean, if this is all they're going to throw at me, I think Mama Piranha's going to heal either way. So, I'm just going to deal with the counterattacks. They're kind of lengthy, but whatever. I'll get over it. I'm not using Swing Bros, because I know I'm going to fail way harder than I'm failing right now already. I will not use Swing Bros. It's easily the hardest Brothers move in the game to pull off. It's a... I don't know, it's a bitch to use. But it is very rewarding, it does a lot of damage. But, is it worth the risk? I don't know. It is slightly easier to use when there's only one opponent, but there's more than one opponent. And I'm not even going to bother killing off these piranha plants anymore. I don't even give a shit. They can counterattack me all they want. I'm just going to keep on attacking Mama Piranha. And we'll go from there. Probably not the most time-effective way, but, you know, it is. Because I'm going to keep killing these piranhas, and they're going to keep coming back. They're not staying dead. Fuck them. I'm gonna do it my way. Probably not the way that most people would expect you to do it, or the way you're supposed to do it. But that's how I'm gonna. Oh, wow. That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be. I mean, it would have been much quicker if I, you know, didn't have such a slow start to the battle, but whatever. I thought that Mama Piranha had a lot more HP than that, but this isn't Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, where enemies are just, like, they have way, way too much HP. It's like they got to the end of the game and they're just like, we made this game too easy, but we're gonna increase the difficulty by just giving every enemy 1,000 more HP than they need. But, now that we've dealt with that little problem, I'm gonna get this rally block right here, and we're also approaching my time limit with Cam Studio, so I think this is a great place to cut.
Oh yeah, I got like 30 coins at one time.
Well, hello. So now we're gonna pick up Princess Peach now that we've cleared that airport and we got all these goodies on the side and whatnot. How many beans do we have now? I'm actually kind of curious. We have 38 Chuckle Beans, so we need, okay, so we need 70 Woo Beans and 35 Ball Beans. Well, I've met my requirement for Chuckle Beans, so if I don't want to, I could just never dig again for those beans under the ground. Who Beans, I could use a little work, but these are the hardest beans to find, and He Beans you get from minigames, so I can get them whenever. Woo Beans, hopefully I'll get more of at some point down the road. I think you get them from just fighting enemies and such. But anyway. Ooh, that is one fancy airport.
Bean Castle Court Gardens. Hush, everyone. Princess Peach represent...
Oh, this is Lady Lima talking. I shouldn't be talking in such a regal voice, but whatever. Mario, Luigi! Mario, Luigi, thank you so much for all you've done. I am so relieved that the two of you are safe.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, terribly amusing. Yes, come now, don't be so startled. You see, I must tell you, Princess Peach's voice was never stolen. I knew Cackletta was after the royal voice, so I beat them to the castle and warned the princess. This is the Princess Peach whose voice was stolen.
How they managed to make Birdo look like Princess Peach, I don't know.
As you can see, every card in our hand was truly better than theirs. Yeah, ha ha, I'm so fucking fat.
When the pair of you came rushing to the castle, I intended to tell you the truth immediately, but Bowser beat you there. And I lost my chance to spill the beans, so to speak.
Oh, funny joke. But you defeated Cackletta nonetheless, and that is something to be congratulated for.
By the way, there's no sign of what's left of the Bean Star. It apparently broke into 4 pieces which seem to be lost. And so I am off yet again. I must sally forth to look for the pieces of the Bean Star. You two can relax here and enjoy some sightseeing in our kingdom with fair Princess Peach.
Bye-bye.
So, all seems well for now. Cackletta has been beaten, and Princess Peach's voice was never stolen, so everything seems to be all fine and dandy. But really, it's not. We could read all these books if you want to. We could have done this in the entire time, but whatever, just some interesting shit that I didn't show off earlier on. I don't know if there's anything else in the castle that I didn't show off while I'm here. I think there was something in here that I was supposed to get, but it's on the other side of this brick wall that I don't know how to get past. So, whatever. That's cool, I guess. I thought there was some invisible bean blocks or something in there. But I don't know how to get down there, so whatever. Okay, we're gonna try that again. That is not the way to the room we want to go to. We want to head for this throne room right here, where we will see Princess Peach and Queen Bean talking. I was just speaking with Queen Bean. She tells me there's a mushroom town in Bean Bean Kingdom called Little Funga Town. Do you know of it?
It is a town full of toads who have immigrated to this land.
Since we have come all the way to this land, I wish to pay an official royal visit to Little Funga Town.
That's acceptable in theory, but to reach Little Funga Town, you must go north through Teehee Valley.
Or is it Fungi Town? I don't know.
Teehee Valley is filled with vile monsters. It would be very dangerous for Princess Peach. As the royal representative of the senior toads, I must vigorously oppose the idea. Passing through unknown lands filled with monsters is absolutely absurd. Why, the very idea. And yet, I suppose if Mario and Luigi escorted you... Mario, Luigi, since we've come to a consensus... won't you take me to Little Fungi Town? Fungi Town. Fungi Town rolls off the tongue better, but it's probably Fungi Town. As if I have any say in the matter, just be very
careful. I must begin preparations immediately. Mario, you and Luigi should meet us up north, the entrance to Teehee Valley. And with that, please allow me to excuse myself, Queen Bean.
Your princess is not only beautiful, but both wise and courageous as well. I am severely impressed.
Mario, Luigi, we have entrusted Princess Peach's safekeeping to the two of you.
Leave the castle town and head northeast to reach Teehee Valley.
Actually, I just realized that this maze thing is what connects to that area. And there actually... I never thought there was really anything back here, which always confused me. But, there's actually some hidden blocks back here that I never knew about, that I just recently found out about. So if you go back here through this maze, you'll actually find this hidden room, and this is that other side of Bean Bean Castle, that wall that we saw before. It always threw me off, I guess because the village music was still playing. But now that I think about it, this is the other side of that wall, and I didn't realize that for a while. So that's where like 5 Beans are right there. But anywho, I think that does it for today. So I am Shady Productions. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.